figure out another way how I can get up here and get my feet. I can get up here this way, but I have to get my feet over the bar first. It's basically like climbing a wall. Whatever section you use that section the whole entire time for the entire workout. So what I need everybody to try right now is to go up and over the rig on a section they think they can handle.
We are at CrossFit Apex in Souderton, Pennsylvania, and we are at our newest location. This is our 5th location that we've had in going on 5 years. We came from about 2,300 square feet, and now we have 7,400, and we have the possibility, the hopes to move into the last little section to make it a full 11,000. After moving so many different times, we've learned what we really wanted in a box, and we learned what works and kind of what doesn't work. So for this location, really, we knew we wanted to be able to run 2 classes at the same time. We have a lot of teenagers that come from school. We have a lot of parents that bring their kids, and it was just such a long wait for them to always wait for one class to finish. So we do a little overlap now, and we have the teenage class finishing while the parents are getting started, so nobody's waiting more than a half an hour.
Well, I've been CrossFitting since last summer. It's like you don't have to worry about what your fitness level is. Everything's scaled down to whatever you need it to be, but then when you finish your workout, it's like everybody's breathing hard, everybody worked just as hard, and everybody's cheering everyone else on. I'm 36, just turned 36. I'm doing stuff I never did my whole life. I never lifted a barbell my whole life until last year, and it's great. It's just this awesome feeling. Everybody has such a good attitude here. Everybody's positive. They just cheer you on and make you feel like you know what you're doing is the right thing.
It does feel nice to go into some place when you're there every single day to feel like you're not tripping over like dirty, rusty barbells or rusty, like literally the one gym, the one garage we were at, it was like a disaster. Coach Glassman, I think, but he said, but you know what, if you don't have clean bathrooms, people aren't gonna go there. And that was kind of what really was we kept thinking that. It was like, you know what, it's right. The coaching is 100%, but you also have to have it be presentable that you're gonna get people to come in. They're paying good money, so you just owe that to them too, to have a nice clean box.
And our bathrooms were shitty. I mean, we literally at the one, we had to go outside, and then you walked in and literally you could look out the window and see cars driving by.
They couldn't see it, but it was some funky like.
It was an auto body shop that we were in, so the bathroom was like outside the building.
The urinal was like you want to throw up.
My goodness, and that's why.
And even that we left because I know I've been to boxes that have much cuter little things than me, but for us this is a.
And we were actually at Phil Fest, I think the year we had moved
2010.
into that. And Glassman had made that comment that, you know, your bathroom dictates what your gym is, and we're like, oh shit, we better do something about our gym because if anything has to do with our bathroom, because it was literally like,
yeah, we would want people
cracked.
not to go to the bathroom when they came to the gym. Like, go before you come here.
I've been with Apex a little over 2 years now. I've been to a lot of CrossFits too, all up and down the East Coast, and we travel a lot. And by far, this is a lot of cool boxes out there, but it's neat that the biggest one I've been to is my home one. So in the last like 6 months, I've really focused and really started seeing some gains and putting in the time, and just realized, wow, this is affecting me in other areas outside of just the box. You know, nutrition's a lot cleaner. You're just, it's kind of a lifestyle, and the people here are awesome. I mean, any box you go to, it's like you're instantly connected. It's cool.
So, I mean, overall, our plan in here was to not permanently really put anything in except for the pull-up rig, so that we could kind of determine where we want certain things, how we can host seminars, how we can host competitions. This is our warm-up area. We're actually having jerk boxes made and things like that too, which is a real nice thing. We're figuring out where those are gonna go. That lobby section out there really isn't done yet. We wanna kind of do a half wall, have a kids section, and have a lobby section, like I said, where people can bring coffees in and kind of hang out before a class or after a class. The pull-up rig here is 40 feet long. We've added another 14 feet since we've moved in here. I think it allows for almost 50 people to do pull-ups at one time.
I play rugby for Temple University, and just your whole entire game changes. Speed, being able to push yourself beyond what you think that you would, power and hits and stuff. Tanya and Josh are they are just infectious. Like Tanya comes in, she's just so excited about everything. She loves it. It's awesome.
In the back corner back here, we have basically accumulated wall balls that almost anybody can use from our youngest kids classes that are second graders. 4-pound balls, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14s, 20s, and 25s. If you don't have those, teaching people wall balls is really difficult. We've also, it's given us the ability to add a whole bunch more training bars. We have, I think, 13 or 14 training bars, which really helps teaching new people barbell movements.
We don't usually, we'll do it in warm-ups, we do up and overs just as, just for something fun, just so people can kind of use their body as they just, in real life, as if they would need to get over something. And everybody always gets real timid at first, but then after that, then they're like, oh, it reminds me of when you're climbing a tree. But yeah, this is the first time we were programmed actually in a workout, so we'll see how it goes with them.
For me, I tell people, if you want to go somewhere and get the best workout you ever got with the coolest people you ever meet, and you don't have to worry about writing one single protocol, it's the place for you. I mean, the beauty of it is, I hate picking workouts. You know, when you're in the gym or whatever, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do back, biceps, chest, try. Like, that's all gone. Throw that out the window. Don't even worry about it. Just show up and know that you're gonna get the best workout you ever got. Hands down.